Hey everybody, David Corson, December 1st, 2024. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Just starting my warm-up. Take my shades off so you can see me. It's about 45 degrees out here, cold. In any event, just start my warm-up, get my legs warmed up. Sun's gonna go down here behind the trees pretty quick. Anyway, I've got a ways to go, but I want to get my positive thoughts to you as you go into the rest of your Sunday night, ending up the Thanksgiving holiday weekend, and first day of the last month of Q4. 31 days until 2025. Let the countdown begin, and the excitement for the new year to ring it in, and the golden age, as they say. Hope it happens. In any event, hope you got a smile on your face, positive thought, still enjoying yourself. Falcons took it on the chin again. They just find more ways to lose than I can imagine. But hey, it was all in all a good weekend. Georgia won, so I'm going to play Texas in a rematch game next weekend down at the Dome. So it should be great at the Benz. And good luck to both those teams. Any event, lots of good games on this weekend, rivalry games, and you know, it's just like a rivalry game. Like the Dogs and Georgia Tech, 8 overtimes before Georgia got the win. And then, you know, it's just, you get, who wants it more? That's what it comes down to. All those reps, all those wind sprints, all that stuff ends up at the end of the season. And once again, congrats to Tech, man. They held their own. Got nothing to be ashamed of. Got a great team, great coach. Got the future looks bright for downtown Atlanta. And next year, Dogs are going to have to go down to Tech and play, you know, on their home field. So, and believe me, they're going to be thinking about it all season. So, those are the games that, you know, you live and die for. Those rivalry games, you know. You could be 0 and whatever, and you knock off that rival team in your state. Man, you'll remember that game for the rest of your life. That's why I like rivalry games. You know, doesn't matter what your record is, man. They bring their A game in, and if you don't come out like Georgia didn't, stink up the joint, you barely won. But you know what? Once again, winning ugly, nothing wrong with it. You learn from it, and you move on. It's still a W on the scoreboard that you can't change because it's in the history books. So, with that, I'm trying to stay out here in the sun, but it's chilly out here. Now my nose is going to be running when I get done. In any event, let me go to my positive thought as you go into your Sunday night and start your first week in December. And it goes like this. Business, personal, athletics, life in general, whatever you're doing, you can apply this. It goes like this. To be great, you first have to start or begin your journey. Period. Let me repeat that. To be great, you have to start first your journey. Period. Man, that's from the heart. I try to be great every day. Some days I'm better than others. Some days I stink the joint up. You know, it's like life. Some days are better than others. Some days are awesome. Some days are terrible. Some days you just can't catch a break. But you know what? You gotta just work through it, give it your all, and then go to sleep at night, wake up, and there's a whole new day for you. You know, tomorrow's going to be that much better than it was today, with the proper mindset, you know, going into it. So once again, to be great, you have to start your journey first. Very, very important. Okay. You know, it's not, I'll start next week. I'll start a New Year's resolution, or I'll start next month. No, you got to start. So if you want to improve on anything, on the athletic field, in business, in relationships, whatever you're doing, no better time than the present. Just like right now, I'm out here working on myself, my money, my happiness. I'm clearing my mind. I'm working on my legs, my arms, my cardio. I'm doing all that stuff. I do it every day. I'll have all these videos and everything else to, you know, back everything up in my distance and everything else that I've done. So, but you know, last January when I started, or this past January, I should say, because I'm still in 2024, I had to decide prior and put a game plan together and then get it going. So, and it's not that tough. You just have to have the drive and the chutzpah to go and start. So one more time, to be great, you have to start your journey first. Period. That's the way it is. So whether you're going to start tomorrow or today or on New Year's, on New Year's Day, whatever it might be, okay? First, get a starting point and start. Second, collect your data. Third, have an ending point so you can go back, reassess, tweak, and then repeat. Most importantly, you can't just do it for a couple days. You got to do it at least for 6 months, all right? And after 6 months, you can take a look and you can see what progress you made, all right? You can't just do it for a couple weeks and go, oh, I'm done. You got to do it for at least 6 months. So if you start today, by sometime in May, you can look back and go, hey, this is where I'm at. Just like me, in about 31 days, on the 31st, on January 1st, 2025, I'll do an assessment. I'll see how far I went, how many pages I did in the magazine. I'm going to look at everything. But I'm going to have a lot of things already put into place so I can just, learn, tweak, revise, and then take action for the new year. So one more time, to be great, you have to start your journey first, period. It's from the heart. Take that to the bank, put it up in your knowledge vault, and use it for a rainy day. So I'm gonna get going here before the sun goes down. I'm gonna get my gloves on. My hands are freezing. So with that, listen, everybody have a great rest of your Sunday, and get ready for a fantastic week ahead. And before you know, it's gonna be Christmas, New Year's, and then 2025. So have a fantastic week ahead. Remember, tomorrow morning, get up early. Get in the shower with a smile on your face, positive thought. Dress for success. Have a great breakfast. Go through your day. Eat lunch, refuel. Then go through your afternoon, clock out, and then give it your all and have a great evening with family and friends, etc. And then get some REM sleep and get ready to do it again on Tuesday and for the remainder of the week. You got to do that stuff. You got to be consistent. You got to have perspective. You got to be calm and collective. But all of those things you got to do. So I will see you tomorrow. And with that, hey, have a great Sunday night, and I'll see you up on I don't know if I'll see you on the lot tomorrow or not. I've got a lot going on, but a ton of stuff going on up there. But you'll see me tomorrow at some point. I appreciate you all out there. Have a great Sunday evening. Cheers, ciao. Be safe out there.